Good day, everyone. Now that we are done with our PBF emergency mask, we can now continue with our unique and innovative BDS spray, majorly used for speeding up of wound healing after going home from post-facial surgery. It has special antibacterial benefits with an addition of the superpower ingredient Centella asiatica. It has 70 ml per bottle per box, and a whole lot more to discuss. So what are the skin conditions that happen to our face after a post-minimally invasive surgery? Let's discuss. The facial skin is extra sensitive when they just have undergone a facial surgery due to the destruction of the barrier layer. Excess wounds from a layer from the barrier loss, which results to skin damage, sensitive skin, fragility, and sensitivity. And because of this, the skin is very prone to bacteria accumulation. The right-hand side picture shows the difference between a normal skin versus a damaged skin barrier layer. As you can see there is an intense amount of buildup of bacteria on the right picture because of the fragility of the wounded skin. So, what can we do to help this? Now this picture shows the overall effect of the skin after a facial surgery. There we have acute inflammation, there is itchiness, swelling, we even have fever, desquamation, which is peeling or flaking, sensitivity, facial redness, and pain. Usually, the natural recovery takes approximately 7 to 10 days. Now, using our product will help you reduce the 7 to 10 days in only 3 days. This slide discusses the process of skin recovery after a facial surgery, comparing the normal method or the current method, what the doctor expects, and lastly, the use of our PBF products. This current method in the uppermost layer involves the use of cold compress pack to calm the inflammation and redness, followed by the use of the anti-inflammatory NSAIDs and steroids for healing. As you can see, this process is the longest one and it takes more time for the patient to heal or reach the skin recovery here in the end. The middle layer is what the doctor usually expects. They usually expect it to be faster than the usual method. So, how can we exceed the expectation of the doctor's process? To exceed the doctor's expectation, you can see here in the lowermost layer, the use of PBF mask and spray can immediately be seen after surgery, and the faster healing is almost already seen after a few days. You can see here the difference of the current method, what the doctor expects, and for PBF use, the color is severely changed. And also using the PBF spray after going home, the spray can be continuously used for weeks, resulting in faster and more efficient way for skin recovery. In summary, by using the PBF mask and spray, patients can achieve faster, better, and more efficient skin recovery than what the doctors usually expect. So this is where we start to talk about our BDS repair spray. It is a necessary spray which is important after surgery because, firstly, it is not an ointment. You don't need hands to use this. You only spray it all over your face and you're done. It will not irritate the wound. It is non-antibiotic. You don't need to take it orally, and it is not steroidal, and it can be sprayed on a large area or a small area. Whether you have inflammation on a small area or all over your face, you can use it anytime. So what are the ingredients of our PBF spray that makes it work? Why is it effective? We have our PBF exclusive formula that we will discuss now. Our first ingredient are the antibacterial active ingredients. Antibacterial and antioxidants are very important for the face after surgery. Since after surgery, as we said, it is very sensitive. It has wounds, and if a wound has already been infected, then the antibiotics or antibacterial effects are used to kill or slow down the growth of the microorganism, causing the infection to spread, or it may get worse. So, an antibacterial active ingredient is very important to fight the bacteria by making them a bacteria-hungry environment. Our ingredient can effectively inhibit the growth of Staphylococcus aureus, Pseudomonas aeruginosa, and Escherichia coli, and can increase skin resistance. Bacteria that are often seen on skin, and as well as using this ingredient, may help the wound to heal faster. The second ingredient is the very important and our innovative Saccaitin. Saccaitin is like a form of expensive extract from Ganoderma where we obtain through our exclusive technology. So in the lower right part of the slide, you can see here the experimental procedure where the Petri dish has a lot of bacteria culture. Whereas, when we included Saccaitin in the control, the Bacillus subtilis bacteria in the gelatin Petri dish are now gone, confirming Saccaitin's effect in infection and acceleration of wound healing through its antibacterial effects. Saccaitin is a very important component of our spray because, as you can see, it has a lot of bacterial experimental results have been conducted, and it shows extremely excellent properties, which will be shown in the following slide. The second ingredient is our anti-inflammatory active ingredient. So after any surgery is done, doctors usually give NSAIDs or steroids to take for the patient for them to reduce the pain and inflammation that they are feeling. Our PBF spray has the boswellic acid, which is a steroid resin, a great anti-inflammatory agent, which is very important after facial surgery to help lessen the swelling that worsens the pain. A unique thing about our spray, is that you no longer need to take the NSAID or the steroids because you will just spray our spray on your face and then you will receive the effects of what the NSAIDs give you, without giving you the side effects that happen when you take the NSAIDs or the steroids. Our boswellic acid is also a natural-based steroid. It's from a natural source, and as we all know, a natural source is better. It's having the effect in wound healing. It reduces symptoms from redness, swelling, heat, pain, and itching of wounds, all of which happen after a facial surgery, thereby reducing the inflammation. This slide is about our PBF patented ingredient calcium technology. The PBF emergency mask PowerPoint last time already emphasized the importance of calcium for our skin, as it helps maintain our healthy glow on our skin. And since calcium is stored in the epidermis and the outer layer of the skin, it is very important for maintaining the hydration and the reducing the redness. Now, Taiwan PBF owns a calcium technology patent which restores calcium levels lost from a laser surgery. This calcium technology, helps in tissue vasodilation, hydration, relaxation, and the reduction of redness and swelling in the skin's epidermis, thereby confirming its effectiveness in the elimination of redness. More detail will be discussed in a few slides. Next ingredients are an exclusive formula specifically focused on hydration. We have peptides, SSF, allantoin, the large and small molecular hyaluronic acids, and vitamin B, which works specifically in the hydration of the face after surgery, since all types of hydration are lost. These ingredients help moisture retention, thereby maintaining the skin's moisture to make it firm, hydrated, and moisturized, giving a long-lasting moisturized face. Now let's go back to the PBF patented ingredient Calcium Tex effect and the water lock of the face. Since all of the nutrients are lost, we need to establish a skin barrier to help maintain the skin calcium ion balance because there was an imbalance because of the barrier loss. Now, the addition of our PBF patented ingredient can help relieve skin discomfort and strengthen the skin barrier. As you can see here in the pictures below, these are the differences of the normal barrier layer versus the barrier loss and the barrier repair. In the normal barrier layer, you can see here that the calcium ions in the upper layer is high. The concentration is high. Therefore, there are no prevention and moisture loss. Thereby, there is a healthy skin barrier layer. In the middle one, you can see here that there is a barrier loss. There is a decrease in the calcium ion in concentration on the barrier layer. You can see that there is constant concentration between the layer of the outermost and then the innermost part, which it results to the increased water loss. Now the last picture here shows that the barrier repair, where PBF supplies the calcium technology ions to help restore the healthy barrier. Thereby, we reduce the moisture loss and there is water loss. So the PBF patented calcium technology will help restore the necessary calcium levels after it was broken down from a facial surgery, ensuring that there is a repaired skin of the barrier layer with our calcium patent. Now let's go back to discuss Sacaitine once again and its very importance aside from preventing infections and the acceleration of wound healing, which was discussed a few slides back. As I said, our Sacaitine is derived from a very rich Ganoderma peptide essence, which is nanonized for a much more excellent use. We have exclusive authorization from the Taipei Medical University with this patent, and the research and development of this Sacaitine has found that it has excellent wound healing properties. It also helps repair maintaining the skin. But aside from all that, it can also be reconditioned or pulverized and screened for its potential use in various industries, which makes it a wonderful medicinal excipient for various properties, not only for wound healing and cosmetics. Now, Sacaitine is a very crucial component of our spray, PBF spray, providing numerous benefits for facial surgery post-treatment. This includes excellent properties in producing growth factors, acting as antibacterial, promoting wound healing, and the increase of fibroblasts and collagen and keratin, promoting growth factor production. All of which I will discuss in a few slides now. So Sacaitine's first use is for the wound healing capabilities. Now, we discuss its capabilities in the activation of growth factors. Growth factors play a very important role in wound healing, directing cellular responses during both chronic and acute phases. Sacaitine will help shorten inflammation time and enhance wound healing speed by also increasing growth factor activity. Here at the side are graphs and charts shown on how Sacaitine will activate the growth factors, particularly the MMP9 concentration in the upper right, which must be reduced for effective wound healing. The Sacaitine anti-active ingredient significantly reduces MMP9 activity to accelerate the wound healing process. Now, the chart below also focuses on the different growth factors like the PDGF, the VEGF, and the TGF-beta, which the combined effects of the multiple growth factor increases in the addition of the growth factor supports Sacaitine's claim in providing growth factor activity. Overall, Sacaitine's potential benefit in wound healing are supported by its potential to enhance the wound healing from the clinical studies provided here. Sacaitine also works in the tissue regeneration of the skin, as evidenced by the clinical studies showed on the right side of the slide. It mentions how Sacaitine all works on fibroblasts and keratinocyte growth, collagen production, and keratin layer healing ability, all of which helps in tissue regeneration of the skin. Now, this is our last and our very important ingredient, the Centella asiatica. This is our second generation BDS spray, and it now includes this Centella asiatica, a plant known for its wonderful healing and anti-inflammatory properties. I'd like to share a story that Centella asiatica was discovered in ancient times, where it aids horses at the war in wound healing, reducing their excessive wounds, redness, and itching from them fighting with the war. The humans found out this ingredient because horses tend to eat this plant, and the main ingredient, Madecassoside, found in this plant is crucial for reducing the skin discomfort, reactions like redness and itching, and it is also found to be used to treat dermatitis. So in summary, the addition of our Centella asiatica enhances the product's effectiveness, and it supports the plant's action by promoting faster wound healing and its anti-inflammation upgraded properties. Centella asiatica has also been seen that it has a major use in a lot of pharmaceutical companies. According to the International Pharmacopoeia, it can be used in burns, skin trauma, skin ulcer, back sore, and a whole lot more. So it is noted that the plant's therapeutic functionality has been recognized globally. The addition of this ingredient, in summary, makes the spray better than its previous generation. So in this slide, we can see the overview of our active ingredients that I have just discussed for the past minutes. So for antibacterial, the prevention of the infection, we have our Sacaitine. For inflammation, we have the combination of the boswellic acid, which is a steroid, and the Centella asiatica. For the redness, the swelling and pain, we have the calcium technology and Centella asiatica. For hydration, we have the hyaluronic acid and as well as the Centella asiatica. For the water lock, we have calcium technology and Centella asiatica. Lastly, for acceleration of healing, we have Sacaitine glycosides. So the combination of all these ingredients provides proof that our BDS spray will be effective used for post-laser surgery healing. So now let's go to the product focus of our BDS spray. Well, now I'd like to emphasize first that after a laser surgery, doctors typically administer a cold pack to help calm the skin, and afterwards, going home, they will prescribe NSAIDs or steroids for the inflammation reduction. However, using our PBF emergency mask can help replace this cold pack and also replace the use of drugs with our BDS repair spray, providing a more effective, faster, and easier way to reduce post-surgery pain. This alternative method offers a more efficient and effective treatment option. This slide is the comparison table which compares our products to our competitors of post-facial surgical spray, demonstrating their excellent results in all skin conditions like anti-dandruff, skin erythema, antipruritic, anti-inflammatory, moisturizing ability, and its spray fineness, compared to the other two available in the market right now. So in conclusion, our BDS spray is a wonderful product for personal protection after a laser surgery due to sensitive skin. It does not irritate the wound. You don't need to use your hands to put on your face, and it can be sprayed on any size because using it is in a spray form. It is 6-in-1 as discussed, and most importantly, the Centella asiatica function upgrade. The addition of this Centella asiatica makes the spray even better than its previous generation, adding a whole new array of skin benefits for the users, such as treating dermatitis, stronger anti-itching, reducing skin erythema, enhancing its more powerful anti-inflammatory and redness. It has anti-dandruff, and it's even more moisturizing. So how do we use our product? In summary, most facial mists are all about delivering instant hydration, and it our BDS spray is very easy to use because you can even use it even if you haven't been to surgery. You can take them anywhere with you. It is not just used for post-surgery. You can use it as you want. So you can use it as we've discussed in this presentation after laser surgery to relieve redness, swelling, heat, pain, itching, or to help repair your damaged skin. You may also use it as a skin soothing spray. For example, for mosquito bites, for allergic skin, and spray it if you need relief or you need an extra moisturizing effect to wash your face. And lastly, you can use it anytime, anywhere to spray it for your makeup or for face moisturization. So whether whether your face is drier than usual because of cold winter weather, or it just naturally needs moisture or hydration, or you need to refresh your makeup, a few spritz of our BDS spray will leave your skin hydrated and glowing. So that ends our presentation. Thank you so much for listening.